So hello everyone, welcome back again. You might be hearing a little bit of messing around with different things here. What I'm doing is I'm just playing M.A.S.S Builder again, but I'm trying to unlock stuff. So what we're doing here is I'd actually seen somebody else stream this and go into the development section and just develop a load of stuff so we can tune, and people were on about it last stream, but I didn't actually realize. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going through unlocking stuff, and then we'll be doing a new build, probably a new themed build, because I said I was going to do more themed stuff. Level 3 and above is not available in the demo, so we're just going to go ahead and unlock everything else. It looks like it's all free. It doesn't cost anything, so we've unlocked a ton of the normal stuff. It looks like we've done all the engine development, so now we need to do OS because we've done architect. So we'll just, this looks like nothing, but I'm assuming based on the actual game we can probably pick these up in the full version slowly and unlock things as we go. This is going to be good for unlocking different things. Like you can see stats wise, people were saying in previous streams that you can only get different stats to equip to your mech, when this really allows you, as you can see on the left here. It gives me different effects, it gives me different recharge rates and everything else, so it does help out. Really good. I just like the way that these are slowly going to be applied when I choose everything. As we can see, level 3 you can't apply, so now we've got to go back. So we go back to the Proto Strike here. And if we go to tuning, we can then mess around with the tuning. So, for instance, we've got a level 1 engine. If we want, we can just mess around with this now and try and get the best stats out of it. So, reinforced ion engine might be good. And we can then mess around with the gears and everything else. So let's see here. I want to get as much in the stats as possible. So we've got microcontroller. I'm wondering whether they should do like a comparison thing in future that allows you to compare these against each other so you can get the best out of your machine. Heat turbines. Oh, wait a minute, we have heat turbines too there. Let's try OS. We've got neural OS. So if we go... not enhanced. If we go spark here, it gives me less shield, but it's going to give me more later on, or I can just add to shield here. Like, let's see if I can get something that sustains the shield and gives me better stats overall. So enhancements 2, long range, I will do we'll do long range 1 as well, so we can stack a couple of these on top of each other. Now the thing is, I don't want to lose too much on these, so like where it's saying it's red in the maximum durability, I do not want that. I don't want to drop too much armor either, which is it's a bit of a pain in the butt, so we'll go for reinforcer. We'll do force dispersal. So have we got force dispersal 2 here? Apparently not. We'll do arms master. Is there anything else that we can do that'll really add to this? Force dispersal 2 would be good if we stacked that. Conduction control would be good. Maybe instead of force dispersal 1, do force dispersal 2, and then conduction control, although that would lower physical. I'm just trying to get better overall stats here that would be good for this suit, but it looks like I should be better now. Also, I'm going to try this out with the pads, so let's try the starting mission here for a moment. We'll just do start. Let's see how this goes with the pad. So we've got the Strike Gundam, or the Proto Strike Gundam here with the different weapons that I give it. I'm trying to use this instead of the keyboard. Still pretty good. What is LB on it, because I'm using an Xbox One pad. LB is like the over-the-shoulder targeting. R2 is boost. A is jump. X is attack. And Y is fire all your weapons. Okay. And then we've got the different weapons on the D-pad here. I'm assuming that I can only select the ones that are related to my suit. So for instance here, because it's supposed to be like the different striker packs, I've got the blitz packs and then I've got the normal stuff. Okay. This is going to take some getting used to. Destroy all the training dummies. Yeah, and we're getting used to controlling it with the pad. And whoa! So left and right strafing while you're third person acting is really weird. Honestly, I thought it'd be a little bit easier. Can I customize the controls here? So if we do jump is A. Can I have ranged attack as R1? Can I have that as R2? Booster be L2. Gun reload. Can we have that as R1? I'm just going to combine some of these together here and see what we got. Melee attack. L1? Let's see here. Aiming mode. Left stick down? Does that take away from something else? Select close combat weapon. Ah, right. Can we... This is going to be awkward. I'm going to need to choose all this stuff later on. It's going to be a little bit easier, so we'll just go here. I'll have to get used to this. I was trying to do like Armored Core style controls that I'm a little bit more familiar with it, but instead we just got to roll with what we've got at the moment. Is this auto-targeting with the pad? I think it is. Interesting. Yeah, so left stick down allows us to go to the melee option that we can then use to slice up everything. And then if we lock it onto something, as usual, we can then have a good laugh at destroying things here. I noticed how damaging things is a little bit faster now as well because we've upgraded everything.
Mission clear.
Okay, so the upgrading part of it is really good in terms of being able to be more effective in battle. I do like the way that you can mess around with all your weapons here and everything. I do like the way that that looks. I really do. Okay, so let's do a build here. Or rather, let's do a mission, then we'll do a build. Like, I want to try this out compared to the previous one. Devicia says launcher strike. Yeah. Here we go. We'll send out the strike for possibly one of its last missions before we do a new build. Hope the sound isn't too loud, by the way. This is going to be awkward because I'm using the pad instead of the mouse and keyboard like it was the other day.
Mission start.
Let's actually try and get used to this. It's spawning in there, so I can't really do anything at the moment. There we go. I'm actually doing more damage now. That is a lot better. A lot better than the other day when I was doing seemingly nothing. Come on. There we go. Did I get... I thought I got one then. Okay, there we go. So we can actually down them like this now. That's good to know. Seriously, I want L2 to be the boost, but I'm gonna have to fix that up later, right? Okay. Some really weird button controls at the moment, but... Oh, there's that weird bug that the devs were on about the other day. Investigate the relay tower. Let's pick up all these different things here. Oh. F. Okay. There we go. Hop up here. Investigate these relay towers. And then it's the boss fight, which I hope I have enough ammo for. Especially because of my upgrading as well. Just get some good panning shots before we end up versus enemies, because this is probably the last time I'm going to see this suit. Oh, crap. I really do like it. It's neat the way that you can customize stuff like this. So, let's get in there. Can I do over the shoulder aiming here? Oh no. Ah, there we go. There's over the shoulder aiming. Uh-oh. There we go. Meeting my fragile sleep schedule. What the hell is this? This is me early on in the morning doing stuff while I've got time. So this is my discount strike Gundam with the different packs fighting on a mech builder game called M.A.S.S Builder. I really do like it at the moment. I tweaked my build so it should be better, so we're just going all in on these enemies and watching them all die. Oh my god, I'm through like crazy here. Can we, is it PC? Yes it is. I did another stream about it the other day, but we were talking to the devs about it. Now I'm chilling out here and trying to get again, because I'm going to be doing different streams and videos, so we're going to try and get as much as we can out of the demo. Like this morning, I've already showed off the tuning process, which,
mission clear.
Oh my god, that is so much better now. So just by tuning it, instead of going in with the default setup, we've already got a much better machine. That is fantastic. Really do like that. Let me guess, it's Unreal Engine. Oh yeah, everything's built on Unreal Engine now. So there we go. We've got a better suit now. So the only thing that's better than this type of suit is making our own one. So we're gonna go. I'll search up something quickly. Let's try the Akatsuki Gundam. You might not be able to hear anything for the moment. What I'm gonna do is try the Akatsuki Gundam in this. Just because I like the gold, and I've not really seen anybody make a metallic build in this yet, so let's try and get myself a good screenshot of the Akatsuki here. I might be pronouncing it wrong as well, so that's unfortunate. Right, there we go. Actually, I should really pull this up on my phone instead of interrupting the stream. What we're going to do here is we're going to go and mess around with it. Actually, no, instead of the Akatsuki, I could just do the red frame, because the red frame should be easy to build on top of the strike. We'll do it, because I've seen the, a lot of parts look straight up Gundam. Is this legal? As long as they don't have a V-fin. They had something very similar with one of the other Mech franchises ages ago, where it was settled because it basically the suit in question didn't have a V-fin. But yeah, what we're going to do here is we're going to color the inner frame. We're going to select it and we're going to try and do metallic here. So we'll do metallic over the top. I think that looks about right for the red frame. And then we're going to work on this, and I'm going to actually edit this style for a moment. Make it really metallic and really glossy. Make it red. Okay. Yeah, it was the hook beam from Super Robot Wars. I'm asking, did they just straight up rip assets? No, no, no. They didn't. Trust me, they didn't. So what we're going to do here is we're going to work on the red frame and see if we can get something that looks a little bit similar to it. I forgot we're in the paint section. We'll do the assemble section first, and I'll show you guys how easy this is. In fact, I think I'll deliberately go for a different version of the red frame. So we'll do... let's do the Sengoku Astray and see whether we can get away with it as much as possible. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to choose the faceplate for it, because that looks very, very close to the Sengoku Astray faceplate. The head plate, we're going to do maybe that one. Head armor. Who owns the SRW series now? I'm not entirely sure. Let's try and get this looking as close as we can here. That's the whole point of these streams, is to try and get something that looks as close as possible. Can we change? Nah, the Astray doesn't really have something like that. It has something more like this, but it's more streamlined, so we'll keep the base one. The waist section, more or less the same. So now we're just... Actually, is that the front section? Yes, it is. The front section of the Astray Red Frame is a little bit pointier. Problem is, it's not that pointy. Try to get something that looks a little bit in between here. Let's try that. Right, the backpack. It doesn't really have a backpack, so we'll go with that one because it has no wings. All the other stuff isn't available at the moment. It's either that or that one. I think I'll go with that one. Front skirts. Oh no, wait, that's not front skirts. That's the waist section. The waist section on it is really pointy, so we'll go with that one. Do you have a download link for this on the store? Yeah. I can supply later on. It's all good. We want a completely different waist skirt here. The problem is, like, we can see the difference. The problem is I can't get it smaller than that, so we'll mirror across so we get the different skirting here. Side skirts. I wish they could provide stuff that was a little bit more. With the red frame, we've got to kind of go with whatever's the smallest. Let's mirror that. Rear skirts. I can't remember what the rear skirts of the red frame are like. I mean, I've got the perfect grade in the other room, but that's in the other room. We'll go for... We'll stay with those. And then we've got the rear waist section, which will keep us that. The armor for the arms is completely different. May not stick around for the whole stream. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Let's try that, and we'll mirror it. It's gonna be a quick build anyway, and then we can go into the game. So. Bulky. Not Gundam enough. There we go. We can try that one. Mirror that armor part. Elbow section. Right. Let's see here. Might try that one. Approximately how many parts? In the demo, there's quite a lot. I don't know exactly. I'm gonna say about 100. Trying to combine this so it looks similar, but I don't want it too bulky. Let's try that. Like, I can't wait to just customize all of this. That needs to be pretty thin. We'll do that because of the different panel lines. Let's have a look at the leg armor here. So this leg armor here, I want to keep it as thin as possible, so we'll keep it like that. This armor, on the other hand, is completely different, so on the Sengoku Astray, it has that weird circle thing in, but we can't put that on, which is unfortunate. So, stick with that for the moment. And then what I can do is change the leg sections, because the leg sections are bulkier. Not too bulky, but bulky enough. Let's try that. It's either that or that one. Try that one, mirror that. And then we got the feet. The feet of this are totally different. Let's try the front first. Armor looks more like that because of the way that the toes are separated. Actually, more like that. Because they're supposed to look like samurai sandals. Personally, I never dig the Astray designs as King of Anime. I do like the design. It's pretty neat. It's all based on like samurai style stuff, so let's try and make these sandals stand out here a little bit. I'll bring the heel in instead of... Actually no, I really want something that makes the heel look that little bit better. There we go. Right, so now we can paint stuff. We can go ahead and try and paint this up to make it very similar. So, we got the different parts here. That face part that we've got selected at the moment, that's going to be gold. Where is it? Need to make that more of a... no, that doesn't work. Yellow metal. We'll do that. I still need to edit these things. Let's... Custom style 6. Can I click a gold here? Can we save this? Because I would really like that at the moment. There we go. Ah, there. Now I can select it. That's awesome. So if I do that, I go like edit style. Can I go like King says gotta go, I'm passing out. Dude, it's fine. It's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Just chill. There we go. So if I pick metallic red now and gold. There we go. We got metallic red. So if I put gold there. And then for the face here, we've got the chin. Let's try and... So we can... What I'll do is I'll try and make this not all a metal build. I will, because I've got this done now, I can mess around with the other stuff later on. So we will be making the Akatsuki, because I think that's going to be fun. Right, we got the V-fin there, which we're going to change to be a little bit different here. This is white metallic. We'll do bits of this in like dark metal, and then red gloss, and then we'll do the inner frame again. I made a leave a like and give you support. Thank you very much. You guys know I always enjoy the support. It's always welcome. Let's give this inner frame a complete going over with the metallic. There we go. That actually looks like shiny red frame now, a little bit more like the anime. Skybreaker says, ah yes, this game. Let's see what we got here. We got the sides, which are white. The vents and the face. The vents, I think, are red, so we'll do that metallic. Seeping through here. The neck's already done. The torso is different. I need to fix the decal as well. Right, so what we'll do is we'll take the sub elements. We'll make this metallic red, and then we'll then go over it and make the different parts the right colors. So for instance, this one needs to be black metal on number 1 here. I played the demo. When the full ver comes out. Oh yeah. Like, I'm getting good FPS on it. Right, the waist section here is grey. I just realised I've skipped a portion there. That bit there should be grey. We'll make it gunmetal. Nice build. Oh, it's gonna get better. I'm doing like Gundam themed builds, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this so it's a bit of a mixture. I'm trying to get as much as I can out of this demo in terms of customization and other things. So we're seeing just how much we can do here. So that needs to be black. That needs to be black. That needs to be black. So black metal. So there we go. That's looking a little bit more like the Astray. That waist section there needs to be grey according to this here. So we'll select style. Stream thumbnail reminds me of the strike. Yeah, I did the strike the other day. This is gonna be the Sengoku Red Frame Astray, the one from Build Fighters, and then I'm gonna do the Akatsuki at some point later on. So there'll be a few streams. I keep wanting to do more and more and more. Thing is, because the red frame doesn't have the same pack, it's kind of awkward to work with here. So we'll go from black metal like we did before. Try that and see whether that works. Let's try it with the metallic red that I did. Oh, a bit too metallic. I really want certain parts to show up like that, so let's try Try like that. That looks okay. You can see the inner frame poking through there. Looks really cool. So this is the front skirting section. That all has to be white, according to the color scheme here. Maybe I can put a little bit of red there. I do like dark metal there. Front skirts have a little bit of red on them, so let's see, where is it? I think it is at the top by the look of it there. So edit that. We'll go dark metal again. And we'll just mirror that. Love the way that I'm able to do that. So good. Right, for the side skirts are fine. Rear skirting, fine. Shoulders. It's going to be interesting. So do style and make it white for the moment. Then we've got to do the inner parts. So we'll do that bit. We'll select style and we'll go metallic red here. And then we'll mirror that. That bit, I need more of the frame showing. That's the only problem, is getting this to work just how I want it. Well, let's try 3. Select style, metallic. So I've got to get this matching the frame as much as possible. Right. Let's see what we got here. The elbows, I think I'm going to make this pure white to match up with the rest here. I've almost done this in Sengoku. It's actually really easy to do this. The VC says, I'm noticing now how busy every part seems to be in this game. Not really good for pre-2000s Gundam design. Yeah, they went a little bit all in on the what looks like RG looking stuff. Like we had the devs in the other day in stream, and they actually mentioned they took most of their inspiration from like RG kits. So all of them like doing Gundams in the office, which is actually really cool. I'm actually liking how accurate this build is becoming at the moment. Right, can we make that red there and see? Okay, so this is looking good at the moment, and then I just need to do the legs here. So let's mess around with the knees here. Actually, the knees were kind of fine. We'll go with white metal for the moment. And then what I'll do is I'll try and get this looking a little bit more like the Sengoku. So we'll do red there. And we'll do that like a green. Or is it dark? Ah, that doesn't look right. Let's try edit style. We'll do green, and we'll try and do like a metallic green here. Chrome green. I don't know why that's changed the paint job there. That's weird. I'm gonna have to use that select style. That's weird. Let's edit style there, and we'll change this up a little bit. Okay. So that saved that, so something went wrong there. Not sure what, so we'll do custom style. And then we'll edit that to be that. It's not having it. I'll have to try it again later. We'll just put it as green metal for now, or green gloss might even work. So we'll mirror that. There's got to be some way of doing more than just a couple of chrome parts here. So select style. That bit there needs to be in red, so we'll make that the sort of dark gloss. Then the rest, see here, that needs to be red. And number 4, where's number 4? We'll make that red, so we'll make that like the inner frame. Okay. It doesn't have traditional ankle guards like you would expect off the other Gundams, so we'll have that with the frame poking through. And then these are black. We have black metal here. So we are almost done with the primary part of the build, and then it's just the weapons. So there's the toe there. I'm still going to do the proper parts. So like, where is it? That, and I think that'll be it. Will be chrome red. Okay, so now if we go and look at the entire frame, we're back out here. Okay, so we got the red frame. Sengoku build. Now I can, with this build, I can actually screenshot this if I want. I'll do it later. I'm actually really happy with how that's come out. That looks, say, pretty accurate, apart from the backpack. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy for a spin. We'll do the weapons. Weapons. Right. I'm going to need to take off the, actually no, I'll keep the beam rifle because I know it has beam rifle. We'll take off the stuff that I made for the strike Gundam. And instead we'll equip some custom stuff here. We'll work on it now because I'm going to need 2 swords. So, let's mess around with the grips here. And then for the assaulter, instead of that, because we need a katana blade, maybe that one. And then the same with this, we're going to need the different grips. We're going to need this. We're going to need another katana blade. So what we'll do is we'll make this freeze and shock damage for both of these weapons, and we'll keep them equipped, and then we'll keep the beam rifle as standard because a lot of the other suits have that kind of thing going on, and then we'll try and paint the weapons here. So let's try and just go with black, and then we'll see what we can do here. Gold or metal for that, and then for the top part we'll do platinum or something, because platinum is pretty shiny on the game so far. Oh, come on. What I'll do is I'll make that gold. and then make this section here red. Just to kind of try and mimic the same colors. Oh, I see. That's how we do custom styles. Okay, I'll do that later. So that's one. And I'm just going to bring that over here. So we'll do... And then the other one was platinum, and then I just need to do the little details, and then we are done. Red here, that was dark metal red, and then gold here, and then for the handle we had gold there, I think it was, and then we were done. Okay. So we should be done here. Let's take the Red Frame Sengoku Astray for a spin. It's not too much to edit it back into the normal Red Frame, so I might do that at some point. So... here we go. I like the way that looks. I really like the way that looks, especially the shiny bits.
Mission start.
Okay, that is pretty neat. I should have given it the. I just realized I should have given it the knuckle dusters. I'm gonna have to redo this. Well, redo the weapons for this guy in a set, and give it the knuckle dusters because that looks really good. I'm liking the way it's really easy to sort of come up with Gundam M.A.S.S jobs and builds on this. It looks pretty accurate though. Love the way that I'm also able to just sort of dive in and out of combat here. How do we, there we go, that's how we third person lock again. Oh. Okay, let's move up. It's like this suit really does require the lock-on system, because I don't really have many other weapons. Definitely gonna have to make the knuckles for it though, based off the show. I actually love the way I'm actually surviving close combat pretty easily after shooting up. There we go. Let's see how we do with the boss. Yeah, just the sound effects are standard. Well, stand-ins for the moment are placeholders. But I can't wait until they're not placeholders. Honestly, I can't wait to... like, because this build at the moment is just like the standard Astray, more or less. I can't wait until when we get out of this mission that I can actually add the knuckles onto it. It's going to be so good. Because then I've got more options in combat. Did I still equip the missile pods? No, I didn't. So I've got the big guy, a bunch of smaller guys to deal with without missile pods. That's interesting. Thing is as well, because I have two swords here, and technically you can change the elements on them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna mess around with frame rate there, but we're good. We're good. He did say the frame rate is a bit janky at the moment, so... Come on. Just want to get through this without dying. These larger ones like this that are a pain in the butt. Try use the rifle a little bit. Oh! There we go.
Mission clear.
That was kind of sacrilege there, but... I'm really liking the fact that the chrome actually stays on it. That's going to be good if we can build the Akatsuki to look very similar. As well as we'll try giving it the knuckles now, because I actually forgot about that. It's the one thing that I was stupid enough to forget. We give it the 2 swords, but then we didn't give it anything else. So there we go, we got the knuckles, we'll equip them. We'll give them lightning damage. But for the end, I'm not sure whether to give them the crazy grip like that or just the standard grip. We'll give them the standard. Right, and then we gotta do paint. Select all the handle. Paint that up in black. And then the outside, we're going to do that up in black as well. And then little bits here and there are highlighted. So we'll give... Let's try doing that. We'll make that the bit that gets highlighted by green, because there is like a green gem that's in the center of each of them. DVC says it'd be nice if they could use the classic fizz sound creation sound effects, but hopefully there'll be a way to mod sounds later on. Hopefully, yeah. But let's try and take this baby out for another spin. Hopefully he'll look a little bit better now. Ah, there we go. There we go. They don't attach to his shoulders, unfortunately.
Mission start.
That's a little bit more like it. Oh. I'm trying to remember what the aiming is here for third person melee. There we go. That is really cool. Oh, come on. Now we can just switch it up if we need to. I don't know how I got hit by the enemy behind there, but... So it gives me a little bit more freedom when it comes to swapping out different weapons and stuff. I think think this one is the electric katana. Yes, it is. Now I'll go in with a bunch of gloves. Nope. Wasn't locked on there. Nope, come on. Trying to stay on the move here because it's like the easiest way of dealing with things. I don't know whether they have different animations in the air or not, but check out all these pylons here, and then it's just a fight at the end. So I think this is frost at the moment, damage I can do. Oh. Try and get rid of the tougher guys, all the smaller guys first. I was going to say tougher guys, but then they're all kind of awkward to deal with. Oh, whoa, whoa. Getting hit a little bit too much there. Go on. Try and use the katanas a little bit here. This other guy over here that's becoming a little bit of a pain in the butt. Nope, oh, not good, not good. Problem is I gotta deal with the guy in the background as well. This is wind tuning, which is crazy. Oh, come on. Let's get back in here. I don't believe you downed me there. Okay, so his charge attack does a little bit of damage each time. It's getting the timing right that's a little bit of a pain. Oh, come on, we're carving him up. There we go. So we carved him up pretty well there. Whew! That was fun. That was fun now that I know what's going on here. I love the way the chrome parts reflect. That is really neat. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the Red Frame Sengoku Astray Gundam. This has been M.A.S Builder, and I hope you tune in for the next build. See you later. Bye!